nagsisiksikan, titiyak ang kinabukasan. Bakit mayaman lang ang lalong imayaman, at ang karamihan labis ang kahirapan? Dapat na tayong lumaya sa kawalan, iwaksing katiwalian, katotohanan ay ipaglaban. Tayo'y kumilos na tungo sa pagbabago, para sa pagbabago. Ngayon na, ngayon na, tungo sa pagbabago, para sa pagbabago. Bayan ko, ngayon na. Pagbabagong nais mo sa ating bayan, sa sarili mo'y dapat nang simulan. Dapat ipakita na kaya nating mabuhay ng marangal, matapat, mapagmahal at mahusay. Tayo'y kumilos na tungo sa pagbabago, para sa pagbabago. Ngayon na, ngayon na.
Let me start by saying that we have a dictum in surgery which states that you have to spread the wealth and share the blame. If you have a complicated case in your hand, you better refer it to your other colleagues to manage. For sure, you will not earn as much. But if something goes wrong, there are those who can share the blame with you. But in our parlance siguro sa governance, I should say that we should spread the responsibility and share the honor and glory. And I hope that I think for the first time, the private sector, the different line agencies, the city government are one in crafting our vision or direction for Butuan City. Convergence is not a new thing. It has been there for several years now. But I think karoon na siguro ni Giharnes Mayo by the national government kung ato pong i-adapt sa Butuan City. And I'm sure it will work wonders for us. We serve a common people. We serve a common community. We serve the same mandate. Nga naman di naman nila there are programs of the city government na nasuot sa programa sa mga national line government. Magtinabangan na nanta, and hopefully we can produce in a shorter time more output than what would have been a longer time to expect things will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, and just allow me to direct you. We have 4 sectors. We have the economic sector, social, infrastructure, and development administration. Kanya-kanya natin direction and priorities, but overall, I just would like to share with you the priority projects na muna-munahan. And I hope, by the way, we all know of these priority projects, and I hope that this will be our matrix. Is that the proper word? Matrix for our endeavor. The first, I think, the most important is the comprehensive drainage system. The second would be the solid waste management and organic fertilizer production going into organic farming. The third is a grow a million tree program. 4 is major rehabilitation of our city roads and bridges. 5 is the farm to market roads. 6 is heritage waterways development. 7 is full disclosure and transparency program. 8 is our rural water supply system project. Next would be the completion of the South Market. Next is upgrading of the Butuan Medical Center for quality services. Next is land resource and asset management. Next is investment and tourism promotion. Then comes housing program, then establishment of seaport and airport upgrading, support to education, and renewable energy development. I just would like to share with you the things that are happening in Manila, when we went there, of course, one of the things that I have to attend to is the recount, which is on the second day, today, of the 20 boxes which were sent to Manila for revision. 12 have already been counted, and so far, it has been consistent with the findings of the election result last May 10, 2010. We went to the National Museum, and I would like to announce to you happily that the funding for the excavation of our Balangay boats, which are there still underground, will start soon, hopefully in September. And with a 10 million grant from the TIESA, we will be creating or establishing an archaeological park from Libertad to Uod. Second, we went to DNR to plead for the 30 or so sawmill and banso operators which have been closed, to appeal for a reconsideration, but we were told that as part of the cleansing process, it's only a transition. If we can screen out the illegal operators, then they will renew the legal operators. Third, we went to the Chinese embassy to ask for their assistance for our China-Butuan friendship gateway, and this was accepted by the economic counselor. He's willing to help us work through the Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Fourth, we talked with this foundation, which will help us in our provision of the backland, of our classrooms, and our livelihood. And I just learned that the newly appointed manager or CEO of Clark Industrial Zone is a barkada of mine, the former mayor of Dumaguete City. I think Ms. Mendoza knows the family, Felipe Rebolio. He's now the manager and he's been doing very well. And usa sa mga barkada na is with me right now. I would like to introduce to you Dr. Efren Padilla. Efren Padilla is a professor of urban planning in California State University. CSU is here to help us proponibly or out of friendship companies to Professor Felipe Saban. So he will help us also. And I just learned that we can get so many funds from the senators to help us fund our different projects. And I think the key there is to harness our full disclosure and good housekeeping and transparency policy, because with that, they're so willing to pour in blessings for all of us. And lastly, I really manifested Liberal Party Gilgo. And then I get word from Malacanang starting the second half of this year until next year, medyo buhos na ito programa nila, because Butuan City and the whole of Caraga region is the only region po na that Pinoy and Maro has won in all the provinces and cities. So, okay? So go ahead with your program. I hope I was able to inspire everyone. We shall work together. Trabaho ng tao, itong politika, because the people will eventually judge us. The day will come. Let's wait. Anyway, thank you, my kapos na lang.